Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's Juan Solo here with ASQD Gaming, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in today for some more State of Decay 2. So in today's video, we are going to be talking about how the hero system is going to work, and then how you're actually going to be able to rank up your survivors once they become a part of your community. So you're going to get added bonuses, added buffs to the character skills and traits and stuff like that. And exactly how that is all going to work, like I said, once you get your survivor into your community. So the first thing we're going to start off here is how this is going to work. So once you get a person into your community, they are going to be a recruit. Then the more you play with them, the more you rank them up, they're going to become a citizen. And then the more you play with them at that point, you're going to be able to rank them up to a hero status, which is as high as they can be without being the actual leader of the entire community. And being the leader of the community, you get a lot of cool buffs, but you can only have one person to be your leader of the community, and you do have to you do have to make a choice with that, because there's some negative things that happen with that as well. So the first thing we're going to look at here is this survivor, so Xena. And here you can see what her hero status is, and you can see that her hero bonus is ammo wish list. So it allows you to get another additional ammo per day by having her ranked up to a hero. So now you can rank up all of your survivors to the hero status, so you're going to get all those little extra buffs, which in turn is going to help out your base. And then here you can kind of see a little in-depth view of her traits, and then she's also going to be, like I said, in her previous Before the Apocalypse, she was an auto detailer, so she gets a morale bonus from the auto shop, and then also she was a rifle collector, so she got a morale bonus from the armory, and then she also has a high pain threshold, so she's going to have increased fighting experience and also increased max health because of that. Now we're going to look at Alison here, and you can see that her community standing is also a hero, and she gets the Target of Sympathy hero bonus, which it says people look at my situation and it makes them feel better about themselves. So they get an additional +3 morale, which that's kind of messed up that that's an actual trait there with the hero status, but that's pretty cool. So here you can see her traits, and it shows that she's a janitor, which it says affects skills, so she might actually have like a higher morale bonus and stuff with the skills being that in the base and stuff, because she's clean. She had a paper route, so she knows a little bit of the area and stuff, and then obviously she kept her smartphone, and people make fun of her for keeping her pictures on her smartphone from pre-apocalyptic times, so that's also going to affect the way the base works in the morale. And here you can see Ben. So Ben is a shop teacher, so he gets a morale bonus from an upgraded workshop. And then he loves to hunt, so he's going to have increased skills with that, but you can see down at the bottom he has a crazy metabolism, so he may have increased stamina, but he has 100% increased food consumption, and that's going to make some people mad, so that might actually decrease the morale of other people in your base, having him in your community. And then you can see here that his traits and stuff, and down at the bottom there you can see on Iman here that he has asthma. That's huge, because as you can see over in the cardio skills, he can only level that up to level 4 because he has asthma. So that's good. You guys are going to have to take all of these things into effect here. So here is Alexis, and this is one thing I wanted to highlight real quick down here, guys, is the gunslinging skill that she just earned. We just upgraded her to the gunslinging specialized skill, and then you can obviously rank that up, but she gets the snap to targets while aiming skill, and this, it consumes stamina when you do this, but it instantly locks onto the zombie's head, and it uses, I think, about 1/4 of your stamina each time you do that, so that's pretty cool. Here you can see Xena. These are the 4 people that are heroes in our base, and we're going to kind of go over what their bonuses will be if you promote them to leader. So here you can see that you can do an armory, and you can allow it to be making any ammo, and then you also get the Spartan barracks, which has 8 beds, but it does lose a little morale. And then also you get a fighting gym too, which increases your fighting skills a lot quicker. And then here you can see Iman, he has the large facilities of the armor, which allows you to make any ammo, Spartan barracks as well, and then also the fighting gym, training fighting, or train cardio. So pretty similar to Xena, but these are just, like I said, increased bonuses that you're going to get if you promote this individual person to the leader of the community. And then here you can see Alison. She's a builder. She has the ability to get a sniper tower, which it says a free sniper cover, luxury barracks, which is also 5 beds, but it also increases morale, and then obviously generator 3, 1 fuel. It only takes increased 1 fuel, but it makes no noise, so that is going to be a huge thing, because the noise you make in your base is going to attract zombies, so you want to keep your noise down. And then you can see Ben here, he has access to the trade depot, which allows you to summon people to trade with, which is going to be a pretty cool thing. I didn't even know that was in the game. Then he has also access to the farm 3, which is going to increase the amount of food coming in a day. And then also he has access to the still 2, and it allows you to make luxury items. And then here is actually the process of promoting someone to leader. You just promote them, and then they will take over leader status. You will get those buffs, but you do have to be careful, because some of these things, some of the personalities of the people in this game, if you make them a leader, is going to hurt the community's morale. So you do have to take that into account if you want to have a high morale base, because if you guys did not know, if there are some people that have low morale that are in your base, there's a chance that they might, you know, just take a bunch of your stuff and leave because of having a low morale. So this is going to be kind of a constant balance, struggle, checks and balances system with, you know, do I want to have somebody in my community that's very strong, he's very good at shooting, he's very good at fighting, he's really good at looting and hunting and stuff, but when he's back in the base, he's just a total dick and he takes down morale. That's going to be, it's going to be a decision you're going to have to make. Do you want this, you know, Daryl of the community, I guess you could say, if you want to reference The Walking Dead? You want this total badass out in the open world, but he's a douchebag when you get him back to the base. You know, it's going to be a balance of who you want to keep in your community, what skills you want to keep. And like I said, guys, all of these skills that are on these survivors are all completely random. So their clothing, their names, their backgrounds before the apocalypse, and all their traits and skills are completely randomized when you come across these people in the open world. So it's going to be a very intricate process kind of getting that correct, I wouldn't say correct, getting that ultimate build of people at your base, and then keeping them in charge of things at your base while you're out in the open world, and then vice versa, where you can have people out in the open world exploring and stuff while you're actually doing maintenance and stuff on the base. It's going to be a very intricate system of keeping it balanced, keeping it how you want it, I guess you could say, and making it so that you're going to have an efficient base and you're not going to have people that are getting low morale and wanting to just steal stuff and leave. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this all works and how exactly it's going to be, you know, how hard or easy it is going to be to balance this and everything. So, but that's pretty much all for the video, guys. If you guys enjoyed it, you guys are excited about all these survivors and how this is going to work, make sure to slap that like button. Also, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you guys do not miss any of my updates with State of Decay 2. I'm going to be covering this game very in-depth, all the new features, all the new info that's coming out leading up to the launch on May 22nd. So make sure you hit that subscribe button so you do not miss any of that content. But that's all for now, guys. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.